Just having Lemurs United meeting. I don't know if you guys noticed, but you haven't seen me flip this knife before. I actually traded for this one. I got rid of my Triton. This is something that my friend had. It's a Kraken clone, but dude, it flips pretty well. And it's nice to have a trainer that's like the same as one of my live blades. Oh, hey, what's up, Melissa? How you doing? I'm back at my apartment, so the setup probably looks a little bit different for you guys. This is the best lighting I could find. Yo, Jeb Flips, what's up, dude? I couldn't believe how well this thing flips. Like, a lot of advanced tricks are easier on it, even though it's a clone. It's kind of crazy. Well, caught a slight cold, so okay, I guess. I just fought off a cold like 2 days ago, kind of yesterday. So I can relate. I just did a bunch of sinus rinses and I got rid of it. I wonder if I can kind of improve this lighting a little bit. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, I must have hit the wrong thing. I think I was trying to do the retouch. Hopefully that's better now. Thanks for letting me know. But yeah, so this was my friend's knife, and then he kind of liked my Triton more because it's a little better for beginners. It's heavier. And I liked this more because I feel like I can do advanced flips pretty easily with it. So we just traded. Worked out for both of us. But I like it. It's pretty fun. It's really good at doing ladders. Where is the Cuber friend? Oh, yeah, he's not. Well, I guess I didn't ask him if he was ready to stream. We'll do it again sometime for sure. I'll get him back on. Yeah, this thing is nice. How are you doing that? I don't know, dude. I just kind of move my hand around and it just does this stuff. I don't know. But for real, I mean, you just practice. Just practice with the trainer and AI generated. Dude, I feel like it would be harder to AI generate this than it would be to just learn how to flip it. That's so cool. Thank you. What's up, bro? I don't know where I am, just strolling ended up here. Well, welcome. Welcome home to the, what did I call this? Lemurs United stream? Something like that. Hey, bro. Yo, what's up? Bro's life is that sword. I wonder if I can do some more. You be playing Rainbow? I have played before, but I don't do it anymore. I haven't played it in years. And to be honest, I was not good at it. Like, I just didn't put the time in to get decent. So, yeah. I thought it was a cool game. I didn't like all the downtime. Like, when you're bad at Rainbow Six Siege, it's like you're just kind of bored because you're just dead for so long. Kind of a steep learning curve, in my opinion. But I'm sure it'd be fun if you were good at it. This is the first time someone read my thing. Dude, I know, like, I've looked at some of the live streams on YouTube Shorts, and most of the time I feel like they're pre-recorded. So it's kind of lame. You can't really, like, interact with the people, so I try to read chat as much as I can. Them knives are illegal in places, I believe. Is that a switchblade? I mean, this is not a switchblade. They call it a butterfly knife. Or maybe the technical description is a switchblade. They fall under similar categories, but this is just a trainer, so this is legal. Aren't butterfly knives illegal in some states? Yeah, they are. They are. Not in my state. In most states, you can at least own one in your own home. But in some states, I think you can't even do that. I'm not totally sure, but I don't even carry them around, so I don't really have to worry. I just keep them in my room and have fun. Me too. Let's see if I can do... If I'm going to do like a more advanced trick, I kind of have to hold it lower. Reasons? Oh, for being illegal? It was, I believe it was when there was pronunciation. Legislature put up for like preventing gangs and violence of that sort. And they just, some people looked at the butterfly knife and they were like, that looks really scary, so they banned it. Because it's not as like, I mean, it's no more dangerous than like a kitchen knife. It's probably less dangerous than a kitchen knife, if we're being honest. It's not efficient. Like there are way more, if you wanted to like do something, you know, dangerous or like criminal, like you would not use a butterfly knife. It's just not tactical. When did you start the butterfly knife? I started about 3 years ago at this point. About 3 years ago. So I've been doing this for a little while. That was a close one. Trying to get better at that trick. Just hard to do when I'm holding the camera. But it's called the cat, in case you guys haven't seen it before. I got it. There we go. That was better. Not perfect, but not terrible. Guys, I'm still waiting for that other knife to come in the mail. I've been waiting for forever. I didn't realize like I ordered it from China, so it had to go through customs. But when it comes, I'll do an unboxing stream for you guys. I'm excited. Are you in a hotel? No, I'm in my apartment. This is just the only way I can get the shutter speed to look decent by looking out the window. Because my cousin said if your knife is longer than your palm from the base of the blade, if it's long, then it's illegal. I hadn't heard that. It probably also depends on the state because a lot of them have different laws. That's probably like specific to a particular state. Yo, GT Dex, what are you doing? But I don't think we have that law here. I remember when I first started getting into it, I was looking up the laws because I didn't want to get into trouble. New Mexico is where I'm from? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I don't really know what kind of knife laws they have there, but that makes sense. I would believe it. Yeah. All right, let's try another cat. I should be able to do it. I feel like I'm looking at the phone or something. That's why I can't do it. I'll stop. I mean, Do as you will. All right. Jeez. It's kind of hard to keep this lighting looking nice. All right, you know, I was trying to work on this combo earlier. I should just practice it. It's like after you get out of a chaplain, instead of going for like a reverse thumb chaplain, I realized you can get into this weird, yeah, like that type of motion. You want to see another one? Yeah, here, let me pick up, let me grab a live blade for you guys and I can show you. By the way, this is like the same model. I don't know if you guys can tell, but the one on the left is the real one and the one on the right is the trainer. And this one's a clone. The red one is a clone and this is like authentic. They're pretty similar, but they do flip a little bit differently. This one has much better tolerances, to be sure. So yeah, oh, it's kind of dark though. Let me grab this silver one so you guys can actually see something. Well, that's not much better. Oh well. I can't swallow because my throat hurts. Oh. I don't know if it really works, but like the last few times I fought off a cold, I did like 3 sinus rinses a day. I highly suggest. Yo, David Flips, what's up? Long time no see. All right. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that I'm thinking I can do. So like after this, oh, I could bring it to my pinky and get up there. And then maybe something like that. Do you have Instagram? I do, but guys, I deleted it. So like you can follow me, but like if you message me, I probably won't check it for a while. Every once in a while I hop online and I look at my Instagram, but not often, to be honest. Do you play video games? Yeah, I play some video games. Not a ton. I dabble. A little bit of Roblox here and there, not gonna lie. Let's try this again. That's kind of hard. Interesting. The combo doesn't look quite right yet. I'm gonna have to work on it a little bit. TikTok got banned and now you can't download it? Yeah, I heard about that. I actually never downloaded TikTok, so I guess I'll never have it. But I think that's okay. That's okay with me. What games? Like what games on Roblox or what games in general? I mean, aside from Roblox, I guess I play a little bit of Fortnite. I play with that that Rubik's Cube guy. I don't know if you guys remember. He's my duo. I deleted it and now I can't re-download it. RIP. Yeah, I heard about that. Oh, okay. David said, can you teach me like a beginner to intermediate trick? Yeah. I feel like I've seen your flips before. I'm trying to... Wait, do you post? I'm trying to decide what would be a good trick. Beginner to intermediate. What would be a good trick? You said slow? Do you want me to... Wait. You want me to go slow, or do you think I am flipping slow? That's why I told my family I got YouTube Shorts, so yeah. Oh, in general, yeah, I really just play like Fortnite sometimes and then Roblox sometimes. I don't play a lot. No, you don't post? Okay. I'll come up with just like I'll do like a really quick beginner intermediate tutorial for you guys. Wait, Red, Kraken, you got new? So this isn't the new knife I was talking about, but it is new for me. So this was my friend's knife, and he's like a beginner, but he kind of liked my Triton, and I really liked this, which is the Kraken clone. So we traded. I think it worked out better for both of us. All right, guys. So for beginner to intermediate, what's a good trick? I feel like is that Sometimes I don't really know what's beginner to intermediate. Like, is that too advanced? I feel like this is probably intermediate. I'll teach you guys this. How about this one right here? I'd say that's intermediate, beginner to intermediate. Okay, guys, quickly, we're going to do a tutorial. So, and then I'll read chat afterwards. So the way to start this trick is you start with a fan, and then once the blade rotates around to a certain point, you're going to grab it with your pointer and middle, and then you're going to flip it around and do a thumb roll over. So quickly, it's going to look like this. It's going to look like this. Okay, I'll do it a little bit slower just so you guys can see it one more time. That's what it looks like. So it's really not that hard. As long as you know how to fan and you know how to do a thumb rollover, this is pretty easy. But basically, you're going to do the regular fan when the handle comes to the left, or if you're right-handed, to the right, but basically to the outside of your hand, you're going to bring your middle finger up, and you're going to put it on top of it, and then you're just in a position where you can do like a whip rollover. And so it's really not that hard, but that's how it works. All right, I got to catch up on chat. Can you play with me, please, in Fortnite? I don't, I really only play with that one dude, so I don't play with anybody else. I'm steak? What? I can flip them better, like 5 times faster. Can you now? Your tricks are slow? All right, guys. I've been challenged. I got to flip a little faster now. How's that? Was that a little bit better? I don't know. I feel like Cam might still be faster than me. It sounds pretty quick. Is the blade actually a blade? This one's not. Some of these are. Like, this is a live blade. You can see it's sharp. But this one is a trainer. You can see it's flat on this part. I live in Romania? Oh, cool. Okay. I wonder what time it is in Romania. Go thumb to pointer to middle to ring to pinky. Thumb to pointer to middle to ring to pinky. Well, that was something. You talking about chaplains, though? I could probably do that with chaplains. Might be a little awkward. Thumb to pointer. Yeah. All right, see, Melissa. Toss it in the air and flip it. I mean, that's kind of what I do. It's like my thing, guys. If you do the fan on the bite handle, will you end up on the bite handle and be able to go into giraffe? Yeah, the answer is yes. I just checked it out. Let me do a better one. Yeah, I just did it. That's how it works. Okay. Yes, I've held it. A black blade, full black. Yeah. Okay. Hell yeah. I will work on that. Thanks. Of course, dude. Of course. Yo, cheesecake. Dude, it's nice that I have regulars, like familiar faces in here. Thanks for coming, guys. How you doing? I'm really good. Can you please play Fortnite with me? I mean, I'm sure you're good at the game. I don't play often, and if I do play, I'm just gonna play with my friend from out of state. So, nice knife. Yeah, this isn't the new one I was talking about, but I traded for it because one of my friends had it. I feel like the shutter speed is not doing what I want. I'm here in Houston, Texas. Where are you? I live in Minnesota. I'm not going to be too much more specific than that. It's super difficult. Fortnite's easy. How are you? I'm good. I'm pretty good. I just started up classes again today at my school. Ooh, that looked kind of nice in the lighting. So yeah, I had my first class this morning, and then I got another one later tonight. In a bit. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. You got skills to pay the bills. Appreciate it. What am I doing? Wait, you have Zoom classes? No. They're in person. I'm in college, so my classes are in person, yeah. Actually, all of them this semester are in person. You want some Naruto shit? Yeah. It's super cold. I've been there. It's negative today. It was so bad. It was like -9 or something. I had to walk all the way to class, and I have to do it again later tonight. I'm not excited about that. Oh, yo, hello, greetings from Brazil. Doing fine there? Yo, what's up? I don't know how many viewers from Brazil I get. That's awesome. I wonder what time it is there. And we got viewers from Romania, too. That's sick. You still haven't done the 5 twiddle? What? It takes a lot of practice. I could probably do that. Do you have any tips for learning how to spin knives? Oh, dude, this pivot is about to fall out. I gotta screw it back in. Yeah, I mean, YouTube is really good when you're first starting out learning how to flip knives. Dude, this might fall out like on stream. I have to apply some Loctite to this. I'm gonna do it tonight because I want to be able to flip it today. He was not taking care of this thing. So yeah, YouTube is good. Once you get a little more advanced, I would suggest going on Instagram and screen recording good flippers and then just learn that way. It's -23 here. I didn't go to school. Dude, where do you live? -23. I mean, I guess we're kind of close there. God bless you. Thank you, dude. What? Wait, is Armshark cracking? Yeah, it is. It is. That's why the tolerances are not that good. I'm like ripping my scab on my thumb. 161 people watching. Let's give it a like. Dude, I'm gonna pin that message. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying, please like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. I can't speak Romania? Oh, okay. Well, neither can I. All right, see you, Cheesecake. I'm from Estonia. Wow, we got a lot of diverse viewers today, huh? Have a good day. I hope you do well in school. Thank you, Cheesecake. Thank you. I recently got a Bally Plus Kraken, by the way. Oh, okay. Can you compare it to your actual Kraken? Or do you have one? I don't know, I guess. I feel like most people don't buy both. San Diego, oh, sick. Because honestly, I'm impressed by how well the clone flips. I didn't think it was going to be this good. I did not. Like, the tolerances are kind of bad right now. And there's a lot of tap and play. I mean, just listen to this. But it just flips so well. And look at how long I can do ladders. Da-da-da. I guess it's not as sunny right now. All right. There we go. What's a beginner starter knife you can recommend that's not too expensive? I'm going to say it depends on what your price range is. But if you're like, are you thinking like under $50 or like under $100? because, you know, these things get really expensive. If you're thinking like under 100, there are definitely some good options for you. Under 50, there are like a few less. Under 50, okay, that's fine. I know, have you ever heard of LDY? I've heard good things about them. You can get like a Frank something for like 30 bucks. I haven't tried it myself, but I know it's supposed to be good. I bet a Nautilus clone is more expensive than 50 bucks. But like, I'd say just maybe look into LDY. Otherwise, like, for your next knife, try to shoot for like near 100 bucks. You can get something pretty solid for that price range. But yeah, you can still get something good for under 50. I mean, the first knife I ever had is broken, and it was pretty cheap. Oh, there's a truck outside. Look at that, guys. W. I should try to do some harder tricks on stream, but it's just like hard to concentrate on them. Yeah, like that that kind of wrist roll thing. It's not like a wrist rollover, but it's similar. W more flips. Yeah, W to you too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some cats again. Now my knife feels kind of like too sticky. Yo, G-Dex is back. GT Dex, what's up? You said add me in, I have one. Dude, I would, but I'd have to end the stream. I can't just like add people. You know, they don't let you do that. I wish they did. That'd be cool. Cause yeah, that'd be fun, but they don't let you do that. Whoa, that was kind of interesting. True, yeah. Dude, look at these pivots. Oh, bruh. I'm gonna like try to screw this back in by hand. I think I just have to keep it loose. You on Canada? No, I live in the US. Are you afraid that you can cut off your fingers? I think it would be pretty difficult to actually cut off your entire finger. Like, it's just, you can't like get through the bone like that. You know, it just doesn't really happen. And besides, like, most of the cuts you get are pretty shallow. So that's not something you have to worry about all the time. Like, yeah, you can get some cuts that are kind of bad, but typically they're just shallow cuts. Is it sharp? This one is, you can see, I mean, dude, one time someone asked me to prove it, and I don't really have anything to prove it with right now. But yeah, this one is sharp. And then this one is a trainer. So it's, you know, you can't hurt yourself. Bro, you were fast with that thing? Thank you. Jasmine says, hi, what's up? Left hand, impressive. Oh, thank you. Yeah, David Flips knows. He said the cuts aren't that bad. They're really not. Like, you'd have to really, really, like, mess up to get a bad cut, a piece of paper. I know it sounds bad, like, even though I'm in college, I don't have any paper. I just use an iPad. I do, like, I could stab, like, a mat or something, but I feel like you guys probably believe me. I mean, like, if you reach a certain level, I feel like you guys could probably tell that I would be able to flip a live blade, and I don't need to, like, fake it. Besides, I have cuts. I'm done sub. Okay. Thanks for subscribing. You were super good. Thank you. Oh, good question. What's the difference between the terms balisong and butterfly knife? They're synonymous. They refer to the same thing. I would say that balisong is the original term, and it came from the Philippines. And then butterfly knife, I believe that's because I don't know if you guys know about Benchmade, but they're kind of like the OGs in the butterfly knife community. Benchmade's logo has a butterfly on it. And so in the beginning, they were kind of like the only popular producer of ballad songs. Benchmade was. So because everyone was used to seeing like the butterfly on their ballad songs, people started calling them butterfly knives. And it kind of makes sense because they, you can play with them. They float around. Do the spy trick from TF2, please. What does it look like? Like, if you can describe it to me, I could do it, but I kind of forget. Is it like a shortstop or something? I know the Valorant combo, but I don't know. Like, off the top of my head, I don't know. Come on. Dude, I don't know it off the top of my head. Just describe it to me. Describe what it looks like, and I'll be able to figure it out. I mean, anything pointy can still hurt. LOL. Yeah, I mean, I suppose. But the trainers really don't hurt that much. Have you ever caught it by the blade? Yeah, I have. The thing about, like, getting good at this stuff is that you kind of get a sixth sense for where the blade is. And if a trick feels off, you can kind of... You can manipulate the way that you catch it, even if you catch it by the blade. So, like, if the blade only hits, like, one spot on your hand, it's going to cut. But if you can, like, displace it and spread out the force, you're less likely to get cut. It's just something you kind of learn. You just pick up. In my country, it's illegal to own such a knife. Yeah. Yeah, I guess there are a few countries like that. Where do you live? It looks chill. I live in Minnesota. It looks nice outside, but it's actually really cold. It's below 0 right now. Can I have one, bro? I see you have multiple. Dude, I don't know. I kind of want to hoard them to myself. Nice, I'm in Canada. Yeah, so you probably understand how cold it is. How cold it gets up here in the north. We're like neighbors. I used to go to the Boundary Waters when I was younger. That's like right on the edge of Canada. There's like 10,000 of them. I don't have 10,000. I mean, this is the collection. And most of these are not very good. Like, this is a comb. So you can't really do that much. It's negative 23. Dang, yeah. Which knife's that? This is the Squid Industries Kraken. Where do I buy one? I like butterfly knives. They're sick. You can buy them online. Like, Squid Industries has some good options. LDY has some good options. Dude, I should be sponsored. I shout them out so much. I see you. No, that's not fair. I want one. You should go get one. You can get a trainer for pretty affordable these days. I'm always happy to see more people getting into the hobby. I have 19 ballad songs. Dude, that's way more than me. I didn't go to school today. Yeah, because it's cold. Is the curved blade easier? No. No, it's not. Actually, guys, if you're considering getting the curved blade, it's okay to get it, but don't get it as your first butterfly knife because it is harder. And there are some tricks that you just can't really do with it. I know it looks cool, but like, just start with the normal one. And maybe if you want to try it, you can try it. Did you make your own tricks? Yeah, I think I have some tricks that are my own, but it's kind of hard to like say who's done what and who hasn't. Like, I don't know. I feel like I made a trick, but it's like too hard to do on stream. Nice Kraken. Thank you. Oh, yo, it's Ghost Flipping, guys. You guys know Ghost Flipping? He's like the big ballad song streamer these days. Do you have a Benchmade? No, I don't. I don't have one. I feel like they're a little bit overrated. I think it would be awesome to have one, but I just am not willing to spend all my money on it. Do you bring that to school? No, I don't carry these. Besides, like, I'm at a college campus, so I'm not going to be bringing them around. God bless you. Thank you. Yo, where can I get a practice one? I would say Squid Industries has good practice ones. Like, if you want, you can buy a clone, honestly. I know most people would say, like, it's not good to buy clones, but if that's all your budget is, then, like, who am I to tell you you can't buy a clone, right? You go to tournaments or something? No, I've never done that before. I know they exist, like Blade Show. I don't think I'm... Dude, the skill level is insane. I feel like I would probably drop it. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I would handle the pressure well. It's kind of scary, like, to actually have to do tricks on stage. Oh, dude, I gotta catch up on chat. Do you own any knives other than butterfly knives? I have a couple throwing knives. And I have, like, a gravity knife, but that's about it. Jeez, I gotta catch up on chat. If I missed your comment, please just put it back in and I'll try to get to it again. Do a kickflip. I'm on a bus with your stream full blast. Nice, dude. Nice. Mr. Capybara. What's your coolest trick? I learned how to do cat recently, and I think it looks kind of cool. Other than that, I really like fixed ladder combos, like stuff like that. I think they look nice. As someone who got a clone, it's not worth it, to be honest. Quality is terrible, at least on AliExpress. It really depends on the brand. Some are better than others. Like, it's just for, like, if you want to try out a balisong before spending like $700, I think it's not a bad idea to get a clone. Looking like a Midwestern window if I've ever seen one. Well, you'd be right about that. You'd be right about that. Can I make one off a 3D printer? I think I've heard of it before. You probably have to get like actual pins and actual pivots and stuff like that if you wanted to make one. Are those knife models from CS or Valorant? I don't think they're from either, to be honest. I think they're just from particular butterfly knife brands. Like this is like a CS:GO knife, I suppose. But they're not like specifically from the game. I'm in my principles of investments class right now. What do you think you know? Diversify your assets. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. What else do I know about principles of investment? You can't beat the market, just get S&P 500. That's what I know. How cold is it outside for you? It's below 0 right now, dude. It's bad. You know, own a Pixel? No. Which glider code do you recommend? I'm thinking about waiting for an original 4 drop if they still do them. Unfortunately, I've never tried one, so I can't really say. I used to want one. I wanted that as like my first knife, but I couldn't get it in stock. So I unfortunately can't tell you. Do you find the CS:GO Bally harder to flip? Absolutely. It's absolutely harder to flip. It looks cool, but it's pretty difficult. It's just not as efficient in terms of the movements. You can still do some cool tricks with it, but you know. How are you going to beat the market if you can't even beat me? To the stairs. Have you ever thrown a butterfly knife like a throwing knife? Yeah, yeah, I have. I don't do it too often because I don't want to dull the blade. But if you guys like check out my shorts, I have it in a couple of them, I think. Might be farther back where I like actually throw the butterfly knife. It's a little awkward, but you just kind of like throw it like that. You don't do any rotation. It just goes straight. But you can throw them, yeah. Do a kickflip. I don't know what that would look like with this. Do you like my picture? Dude, it's so hard for me to see. Is that a pug? Yeah, I like your picture. That bow song hurts my eyes and my mental health. Oh no. I dare you to hit a 20-meter high power aerial trick. Bro, 20 meters, my ceiling is right there. I don't think that's... I'll do double. See, double aerials. I'm done. Like, what knives are you flipping? All right, guys, this right here. Oh, if someone wants to comment, comment the words like and subscribe, I'll pin it. So if you want to get pinned, comment the words like and subscribe. Okay. Oh, that's fast. Good job. Okay, nice. Wow. All right, looks like Mr. Hat was the first one to get it out there. What knives am I flipping? This is the Squid Industries Crake Raken. Well, it's not. It's a clone, but it's of that model. It's a trainer, and then this is an actual Squid Industries Crake Raken. Do you flip dole or knives? I flip both. I think it's important to flip both. I mean, you don't have to flip live blades, but if you're going to flip lives, you should also flip trainers to get better at it. This is a trainer right here. And you got reported for risk of injuries. What? What do you mean? I mean, I'm a professional. There's not really a risk here. And I don't condone, like, I don't suggest this, guys. If you're going to get into the hobby, buy a trainer. How long did you train to get to this level? I've been flipping for about 3 years. About 3 years, but probably like 2 years to get to a similar level like this. Yo, dislike and block. Now try the right hands. Dude, I can do right hand flipping. I feel like I'm not as good at recording it, but I can do it. I almost cut my finger off the other day. Oh no. Okay, well, maybe use a trainer then. How long ago did you get your live blade Crake Raken? Dude, it was a long time ago. Maybe like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. Can you do a blurl? What is that? Guys, what does that mean? Can you teach me a basic trick? I can teach you guys a basic trick if I have time. Now do both hands? Okay, but how am I gonna hold the phone to show you guys both hands? I feel like this comes up often. I only have 2 hands, guys. How am I supposed to hold it? Do the Z choker for stop points. I got you. Oh, this is technically Z choker, right? Well, what am I doing? There we go. That's the Z choker. Squid Industries kind of overpricing their knives. They ain't too expensive. Yeah, I think it's a little pricey for sure. Like the Tsunami, I don't have $700 to drop on a knife. Hold the phone with your mouth. How long did you have to train to get to this level? Do you have any preference for these butterfly knives? I would say, like, you could probably get to this level in, like, a year of consistent training. Or maybe less if you're better than me. But it just takes some consistency and intentional learning. Grow a third hand. Do the side trick. What does that mean? The Z choker was terrible. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, behind the 8-ball. All right, watch this. Behind the 8-ball. How's that? Da-da-da. Sub, thank you for subscribing. Shout out to A504. Can you do the ice pick? Yeah, check this out. How's that? I can do double ice picks too. Da-da-da. First try. Smooth, thank you. How sharp is that knife? This one is completely harmless. It's trainer. You can't hurt yourself with this one. The other ones are sharp. Can you throw it and catch it midair with finger and like helicopter spin it with one finger? Actually, yes. Like, I feel like that was like intended as a joke, but watch this. I feel like that's what you describe throwing with one finger and, I mean, throwing with one hand and catching with one finger. How's that? I like these Bally Dares. It's fun. Should I get rep or brand name? It really depends. I feel like most people are critical of clones, but I feel like if that's what your budget is, then that's fine. I'm assuming you're talking about replicant or brand name when you say rep. But definitely do your research on clones because some of them are not that good. Okay, should I get the Bally Plus Kraken, False Edge, or Arm Shark Trainer V4? Okay. Oh, you're from Turkey? This is the Arm Shark, but it's not Squid Trainer. This is the Kraken. And unfortunately, I haven't flipped the Bally Plus or the Arm Shark Squid Trainer. So I can't really say, but I'm going to say this thing flips really well, but the tolerances are not that good. But I'm okay with that, so it kind of depends on your opinion. Why do you ignore my comments? Only yours. Are you self-taught? If yes, where'd you learn? Yeah, I learned from YouTube, and then I just screen recorded like good flippers. Where are you from? I'm from Minnesota. Oh, thanks for the answers. This is the longest I've watched in live stream. Oh, awesome. I subbed. All right. Thanks for watching, Red. Appreciate it. Bally Plus Kraken, definitely. Yeah, some people are saying. Show another? Yeah, sure. All right, guys, take a look at this one. Why does it, like, not focusing? I do have the Arm Shark Kraken, but getting another just stuck between the two. Yeah, I wish I had like more so I could give you guys more advice, but I just haven't tried them and I don't want to give you like the wrong answer. Do you cut your fingers? I mean, not on purpose. Every once in a while you'll get a little cut if you're flipping a live blade. You're in level what? How many dimes have you got yourself? To use that Loctite stuff, yeah, I do. I use Loctite. I'm going to put some Loctite on one of my knives tonight, actually, and let it sit. Guys, if you use Loctite, you got to let it sit overnight at least. Something I feel like people forget. Wouldn't the lighting be better if you turn around 180 degrees and let the light hit you? So you would think yes, except that none of the light is actually coming into my room. And so if you look at it like this, now it looks blurry. And if you imagine that I was facing the other way, it would be even more blurry. What makes the difference is by looking at something light in the camera, it adjusts the shutter speed. So no, it's not better if I flip it around. You can spin a spoon. Dude, I don't know if you guys saw, but I posted a short where I flipped a ladle. Or not a ladle, but like some kind of spatula. I feel like it's fun. Yo, I'm new. Yo, what's up? Sub, thank you. What is the trick that was the hardest to learn and can you do it? Yeah, the hardest for me, I feel like I gotta wipe this off. It's a little, okay. Was the cat. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it looks like that. That was kind of like a garbage one, but You're doing a chaplain and then you throw it and it does an aerial and then you catch it in another chaplain and you keep spinning it. And I love these knives. Me too, dude. Me too. You're the best flipper? Oh, thank you. I don't know about that, but I'll take it. I will take it for sure. Red Kraken V3 inks. Yeah, this is a trainer. Here, I'll let you see it. I should let you guys see the knives every once in a while. If I flip them too fast, you can't really see them. What is the best clone Bally for $70? I don't know. I don't know, dude. This is the only clone I've ever flipped. I bought another one, but I haven't gotten it yet. Honestly, I don't even know how much this costs because I just traded for it because I liked it. Do you have any tricks? Oh, sorry. Do you have any tips for doing these tricks besides trying not to die? I would say definitely screen record. If you see a cool combo, screen record it and slow it down. And it can be, so my biggest tip is like, think about what you're doing with your hands, not what you're doing with the knife. So you want mental cues. Like if you're trying to fan, you can't just say, make it spin around and stay level because your body doesn't know how to do that. What you have to do is tell yourself like, point your thumb down, grab your pointer and thumb and twist, like, because your body knows how to do that. So when you're breaking down tricks, think about it like, what is the hand motion? Can you show me the light one? You talking about this one? Maybe it's just me, but when you looked at the wall, the lighting looked better to me. You think so? Well, that's also because it's getting darker out. Thanks for the tips, of course, dude. What would you say is the best way to be a more creative flipper? Meaning, how would you... Oh, boy. Okay. How would you put tricks together that you didn't think of already? I feel like it's just... You just have to watch a bunch of different flippers and just get inspiration. I mean, you can't make something out of nothing. Let's be honest. Is that a live blade? Yeah, this is a live blade. I'll let you guys take a look at it. Can you give us a... I'm not going to do a 360 room tour. I mean, maybe someday. What is your favorite Bally? Da-da-da. Honestly, my Nautilus was really amazing and I loved it, but I don't have it anymore, so this is now my favorite. It's the Crake Raken from Squid Industries. Dude, the side kickflip. I don't know what that means. Dude, I feel like... Are you guys beefing with Chase? You are, aren't you? That's funny. Favorite live blade you flipped? Yeah, it's got to be the Squid Industries Crake Raken still. You need to ban that. I'm not going to ban KWB. You can't make me. I wonder how much battery I have left. Okay, I still have some. Yeah, I love my Kraken. Yeah, it's so good. Flips so well. Can't really get sick of it. All right. For Chase, I'm going to look at the wall again. Do you guys think that this lighting looks better? Actually, it's not as bad as I thought, but it is still a little bit blurry. Greetings, democracy spreaders. Is that a Helldivers reference? Aren't live blades illegal? It depends on what country you live in and what state you live in. They're not where I live. And in some states, they're like illegal to take out and about, but I just keep them in my domain, so it's not a problem. What's your dream Bally? I don't know. I really want an Alpha Beast. I like how they look. I don't know if I would love how it flips, but I want one. Other than that, I think it'd be cool to flip a Tsunami. The colors look better on the knife, but can I see your Minnesota window? You want to look at the window? Yeah. Here's the window. Wait, more? What? What do you mean once again? Do you think the blade shape on the Kraken affects flipping? I was thinking of buying Bowie blade, but I don't know. Tonto seems easier to flip. I've never flipped the Tonto, so I don't know. I feel like it still flips really well. I have heard that it makes a difference, though. I just haven't tried it. What's your coolest trick? I like, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I feel like I'm pretty good at fanning stuff. I don't know if that's the coolest, though. Are the live ones dull? No, they're sharp. They're sharp. This is the only trainer. Well, this one and the other one. You already revealed too much? Yeah, perhaps. Would you ever stream fidget spinners? I mean, I don't have any. This is basically a fidget spinner. All right, guys. I got to hop off, though, so thanks for watching the stream. You know, if you enjoyed it, like and subscribe, and you can catch me in the next one. See you guys.